Hi, it's Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I truly do appreciate it. Today's video is my debt snowball update for the month of October. And I am really starting to get this snowball rolling. As you can see, my creditors are getting smaller and smaller, which is making me more happy. My heart is full. Page becomes empty, fills my heart. My bucket filler. All right, so in today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and get this updated. So if you're interested in what my debt results are looking like right now, please keep watching. Okay, so in my planner, I am on the page where I did some decorating for my debt snowball. My budget kit is from Lushawn, so if you're interested in her products, it's linked below along with my discount code if you are interested. And she also is on she has Etsy shop and she's on Instagram, so you could take a look. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the numbers, and I am going to tilt this a little bit because I just can't do that straight right. You know, I'm sitting like this and I can't write like that. It just doesn't work for me, sorry. But I've made this big enough so you can see. All right, so I separate my creditors between my consumer debt and my student loan debt. So first we're going to take a stab at the consumer loan or consumer debt that I'm dealing with right now. My first creditor and my current snowball item that I'm attacking is my American Express. And this is my American Express Gold. And I have always stated that I will always keep this card. I will periodically use the card, but I'm still trying to get it down to zero where I use it and pay it off, because basically like this American Express Gold is kind of a twofer. And what I mean by that is you can pay any amounts you charge that are below $100, you have to pay that all off in one lump sum every month. But anything you put over $100, anything you charge over $100, they put it in a different bucket, and it actually shows that way on your statement. And that acts as a credit card, so you pay that over time. So I do have items that are in my pay over time bucket, and then I usually, like, I haven't been really using the card, although I did use it last month, and then I did it a little bit this month for some things that I wanted to get the points for, and that's why I use it, because the perks are outstanding on this card for me. Doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me. So yeah, so that's why I say I'll always keep this card. I'll periodically use the card because I do like the card. Okay, so I'm starting with 5,000, or I started with 5,571.60. I made a payment of, the minimum payment was $279.08, and then I put an additional $470 towards it because that is what I budgeted and planned out for my debt snowball. So my total payment to my American Express Gold was $749.08. And then, as I just previously stated, I did use it. I thought I had paid off all the charges that I had used last month, because if y'all look, I'll link my debt snowball from last month, and I explained that I had charges on there, and I thought I had covered all the charges, but I didn't. So I did have charges totaling $106.25, but these will all be paid off was paid off with this payment. So The finance charge is $84.11. So currently my American Express Gold balance is at $5,012.88. So this will be below 4,000, well under 4,000, well under 5,000 next month. I wish, but yeah. So next is BBVA Compass, and this is a personal loan, and my ending balance was, which I'm starting with for this month, was $11,921.39, and I made a payment, or the monthly payment is $715.53. And there are no charges, of course, on here. The finance amount was $159.18. So you can clearly see the bulk of the payment is going towards the principal, because it's starting to come down greatly, which is a good thing. So my ending balance is $11,365.04. All right, so let's take a look at the totals. So let me just go ahead and write totals here. So I started out at $17,492.99. My total payments made on my debt, or on my consumer debt, was $1,464.61. Charges $106.25, and finance is $243.29. And if you can hear the man blowing his lawn, his clippings, sorry. So that leaves me now with consumer debt totaling $16,377.92. is where I stand with consumer debt right now. So it's coming on down, y'all, and I'm super duper happy. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at the student loans. All right, so let's tilt this again. I have one creditor, but it entails two loans. So the creditor is Ed Financial, and I know many are not paying anything on their student loans, or at least some of the YouTubers that I've seen, they're kind of using this time not to pay. They're taking the forbearance and whatnot, but I decided to keep paying because it really wasn't a whole lot that I was putting towards my student loans, and I want the balance to be down some when they start accruing again. So Ed Financial A is, I started at $3,908.95. I made a payment of $35.95. Of course, there's no finance charge right now. It's supposed to start up at the beginning of the year, at least for some loans. Not all loans are in forbearance. I think personal loan, private loans, you still have to continue to pay. They're not in forbearance. Next, and then I ended at $3,873 even. So you can see it's not like it's a whole lot that's coming down, but it's something that's coming down. So then I have Ed Financial B. Like I said, same creditor, just a different loan. And this is started out at $10,780.67. I put $75.67. As y'all probably can tell, I want to make it even, at least for a little bit. No finance charge. And then I currently owe $10,705 even on that one. So let's go ahead and get into the totals. All right. So this one started out at, my student loans started out at $14,689.62. The total payment on them is $111.62. No finance fee amount. And so I currently owe on my student loans $14,578 even. So that's what my student loans are looking like so far. So let's go ahead and take a look at the debt totals, the debt paid on my loans. So debt paid in October, for my consumer, I made $1,464.61 in payments to that. And then to my student loans, I made $111.62 to that, for a total of $1,576.23. And I'm trying to write that straight, y'all. I'm telling you right now, my arm is like just trying to not to turn the planner too much. So that's where I stand with what I paid out of pocket. This does not entail putting the finance charges back into the balance. I do that on my tracker. So and then down here below, I just, so you guys have an idea, when I said that I put $470 extra towards my American Express, it is because down here is my minimum payments that I used to make that I paid off. Those all total the $466, and I just rounded it up to $470. So that's how I came up with my debt snowball amount that I pay towards the item that I am attacking for the month. So yeah, that is my update on my debt for the month. It is coming along nicely. I would have loved to have gotten this all paid off by the end of this year. At least have American Express, and then I'd have just this going into the next year, but it's okay. You know, I've been at this now for, I started my debt snowball like in earnest, like the end of, like I think November of 2018. I want to say October or November of 2018, and then I actually started like writing and tracking, you know, and being accountable for it at the beginning of 2019 when I started the channel, because I wanted, you know, accountability. So yeah, so I've been at this now. This will be almost now 2 years of officially that I've been at it, trying to get all this debt paid off. But when I started in like October 2018, I think the only thing I had done was basically just paid off my cell phones, to be quite honest. And then that's when I started working out the plan and really getting focused, because I wanted to start the new year off really laser sharp, gazelle intense about getting rid of the debt. So yeah, so that is it for my debt snowball for October. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos that I upload. Also, like, if you have any comments down below, that would be great. Let me know how you guys are doing on your journey, or how long you've been at it. How long did it take from start to finish for you to, if you are debt free now, to complete your journey, or where you are in your journey. You know, I'm looking at, based on this, probably another, I'm gonna say a year and a half, probably a year and a half, somewhere to complete the journey. And I was on a 3-year plan, but you know, again, it's a plan. You have to write it down. It's a plan to try to get it done. So But I'm determined it's gonna get done. You know, I don't care how long it takes, it's gonna get done. But yeah, so thank you so much, and follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I do, you know, little things outside of just my YouTube schedule. I try to post out on Instagram as well, and it's the same as this channel at Lushawn's Lifestyle. I would appreciate that. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.